Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Whoa, wait, who the hell are you?
I'm you in 5 minutes.
How are you here?
You used a mask in Premiere Pro.
I did?
Yeah.
Today, we're talking about masks. One of your most powerful tools inside Premiere is the ability to mask. If you ever watched a gaming video where a face cam was added to the gameplay, you've seen a very simple video mask. To sort of demonstrate how you can use masks, let's go ahead and jump into Premiere Pro and I'll show you how to add a face cam to gameplay. Then we'll do some more advanced masking techniques to show you the power of using masks in your edits. So here I have a nice little clip of a game that I was playing recently. And here is a clip of me playing that game. What I want to do is put these two clips together so I can show myself playing the game. Here's the thing though, the footage of me playing is at the same resolution of the footage of the game. So if I just put it on top of the gameplay footage, well, the gameplay footage is hidden. So let's shrink it down and put it in the corner. But that still doesn't look quite right, does it? There's just too much stuff in the edges of that frame, and the focus is not so much on me. It just kind of looks like there's a little clip of someone in their room in the corner of the game. That wouldn't be very interesting for your stream or your gaming video. So what we can do is we can add an effect called crop, and crop is an effect that adds a very simple mask to your video footage. We can use this to drag in the sides of our clip. You might be like, well, this is just an effect, right? But here's the thing, if you click on that clip, this little rectangle shows up on the edges of that crop effect, and that is actually a simple video mask. The way masks work is basically you're telling Premiere to act like a hole puncher. And you can do an inverted or a regular mask, and that'll depend on which part of the hole punch you actually keep. If you use an inverted mask, it's going to keep everything from that clip outside where the hole was punched. If you use a regular mask, it's going to keep the actual part that was punched out. So crop creates a regular mask where it basically just kind of takes away the edges of the clip. Also with an inverted mask, you can do something like frame blocking, and a good example of frame blocking is any kind of title reveal or text reveal where something moves in front of the screen and reveals the text. So let's hop into Premiere Pro and I'll show you how to do your very own walking text reveal using masks. Now we've seen some static masks, but masks can also be animated and can make for some really neat professional effects in your edits. To create a custom mask for animating, pull up the Effect Controls tab for your clip, then under Opacity, find the Pen tool. You can use this tool to draw a path around your clip to create your custom shaped mask. In the case of this text reveal animation, what we're going to do is we're going to use an inverted mask, cover the text completely so that it's completely off screen, and then animate the mask so only the portion of text that is behind our subject and frame will be revealed. This will create the illusion that me walking past the frame reveals the text. The way we do this is first we create the mask, then you can animate the mask path. For the absolute best results, unfortunately you do have to go frame by frame, but I find that if you skip every 5 to 10 frames, this usually works too. So all you have to do is have enough points that you can create a nice edge along the object that's moving in front of your frame, then keep skipping forward a few frames in time, then line up those points with your subject. This will gradually move the mask across the screen and reveal your text. As you'll see, masks in Premiere can be a little bit finicky. Sometimes you'll click a point and try to move it, and Premiere will think that you're trying to bend the line that it's connected to instead. So this can be a little bit annoying, and you just kind of have to keep tweaking your points to make sure that your mask still covers your text. I also recommend you do a couple of run-throughs of this, make sure that the mask looks fine. Sometimes when you're doing these keyframes, the in-between frames might actually slip. So make sure you go back through and check to make sure that all of your text is covered until the very end. Alright, let's keep going through, adding all our keyframes, and let's play it back and see how it looks. Alright, that looks pretty good, and honestly, while it might be a little bit time intensive because you have to actually go through and do all the keyframes, adding a mask to reveal a text or a title or some kind of other thing in your frame is actually fairly easy. There's actually like tons of different ways you can use masks inside Premiere, and one of the best ways to practice masking and other visual effects inside Premiere is to watch a lot of high production videos on YouTube and start to think, how could they have achieved this effect? Now that you've added masks to your toolkit, you can start seeing, I can apply a mask here. There are all kinds of ways that I've used masks. When I'm too lazy to do motion tracking, sometimes I'll do a frame-by-frame mask to blur out faces or license plates in client videos. The uses are endless, and you can honestly get pretty creative with it. I hope you found this video useful. Let me know in the comments below how you plan on using masks in your videos, and I'll see you next time.